Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, finally, and I am just now leaving a doctor's appointment for pain management. It's always quick. It's about 5-10 minutes inside the office, and then you're out the door fast and you can say lickety-split, which is nice. And now I'm headed to Wendy's for some lunch. Spicy chicken sandwich with some fries and a sweet tea. Let's get it. And then I am headed into DC to get my taxes done because, again, I have to adult. And part of adulting is doing your taxes so that way the IRS doesn't come after you for back due money or anything like that. So I'm gonna go see my friend Mr. Price in downtown DC, who's been doing my taxes for about 5 years now, and hope for a good return. So here we go. Even at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, traffic still sucks in DC. But hey, there's the Washington Monument. Right there. So yeah, driving in DC is fun. You always have to pay attention, and really I'm not doing that right now. But yeah. Look, there it is again, Washington Monument. So far, traffic's not terrible. I haven't seen any major protests lately, but I'm sure there's a crowd of people protesting somewhere here. God, I love this city. Taxes are done. At least for now. I'm just now leaving my accountant's office in Northeast DC, which is nice. So once he works all the numbers out, I go back, sign the form, and then I get my tax return. Super excited about that. Tax returns are always the best. It always sucks though when you have to pay money in taxes. I remember in Pennsylvania when I lived there, my job would take out for Pennsylvania state tax, but they wouldn't take out for the city tax. So I always ended up owing almost $1,000 each year in city tax because my job didn't withdraw it from my paycheck, which is life. But I am currently on my way home now from downtown DC. It's 1:20 in the afternoon, so I'm hoping to get home, or at least on the highway before rush hour, seeing as how it is a Friday. If my tax appointment had gone a little later, I would have stayed in downtown DC and done homework while I was here because I just don't feel like dealing with traffic. And have I ever mentioned that DC roads are freaking terrible to drive on? God, they keep hitting bumps left and right like it's going out of style. But yeah, so I'm heading toward home now. I have to be careful in the DC area because there are speed cameras, which I just passed one right there. East Capitol Street, by the way, near the metro station. If any of you guys are here in downtown DC. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on the road. I'm gonna stop talking and I will talk with you guys when I get home. Well, I've made it back toward home. Yay! It's just about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It literally took an hour and a half. I stopped, filled up with fuel, so now the truck has a full tank. And I figured while I'm still out and about, I'm gonna get the truck washed. And one of the cool parts about this car wash, they actually let you sit in the car as you as you go through the tunnel, which is awesome. But I wanted to bitch for a second about DC. Can you please stop putting new cameras up for speed traps? A lot of editing happens here. The reason is, on my way back from the accountant's office, there were 6 new speed cameras that I did not know were there. Granted, it's almost impossible to speed through the streets of DC anyway. It's just the nuance that everybody slams on their frickin' brakes when you pull past one. So, come on, DC. So as I was saying about this car wash, you're still allowed to sit inside the car when it goes through. So, well, I guess somebody got stuck somewhere. The assembly line just stopped everything. And I think it's starting again. My truck looks so sexy when it's clean. The chrome just pops. Since it's Friday and I should be doing homework, but really don't feel like it right now because my brain's not working right, I'm headed to the movie theater right there to watch me some Resident Evil. I've played that video game, every single one of them, since they came out. So I figured, why not watch the movie, right? So I'll see you guys in about 2 hours when it's done. Well, this is not how I anticipated tonight going. I developed sudden onset pain in the right lower lobe of my lung, down here, and ended up here. So now I'm waiting on what's called a VQ scan. Basically, they inject me with a radioactive isotope to see if blood is flowing to certain parts of my lungs or not. So I have that to look forward to. It's already been a very long day, and it's only going to get longer. Oh well.
want me to do it?
It's a video.
Huh?
It's a video.
Oh.
Five minutes.
That's the machine I was just in. And what it does is measures the radioactive material in my body right now. It shows that the right side of my lungs isn't working very well. So, back to the ER to find out whether I'm staying or going.